Okay, yeah. No, I'm gonna keep this very quick. I didn't shoot a video for the intro yesterday. Thank you guys for watching. For those of you guys that are here, I'm Elon. I wrestle. I do a lot of things. I do all sorts of things. Plays. I write. I act. I write. That's for another time. I'm just trying to keep this one short because I forgot to shoot the intro. Today, what? Well, technically yesterday, but in the video you're watching today, you're gonna watch me drive to the Lucha Dome in Burlington, North Carolina. I'm very green. I'm very green. This is like my 7th or 8th match. But I also wanted to show people what it's like being a green indie wrestler and showing people that are interested in getting into wrestling and being on the indies what it's like being new in this business.
We're waiting.
Lucha Dome. See that? You can't see that. Oh, can't you can't. That's yeah. Hold up.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So they've started playing music in here. And more people have gotten here too, it seems like, because I was one of the first people here. Any aspiring indie wrestlers try to get to your shows early. So out here we got merch.
Here comes the money.
Merch for the Hustle Collective, which is the show that's running today.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
This is the laziest merch table of all time. Nah. There's my marker. This piece of paper is where I'm gonna write the price, but nah, man. This is what I sell. I sell bracelets usually. Just like a few dollars, like literally I think $2 or $3 what I'm usually selling these things for. Or I gotta get a lot more merch because I know that some people like these. I think I still need to get like more t-shirts and stuff. This is an actual merch table though. This is Gemstone and G Money. It's G Money right there, actually, with his back turned to the camera.
This is part of it. Like next week I'm gonna have girls.
Yo, G Money.
Oh, yeah.
G Money.
Okay.
Say it with your chest, little ass nigga!
We can make yes,
Say
sir.
hello to the camera.
Oh, yo, what's great in the state? It is one half of your favorite tag team, G Money. The tag team is XLG. You already know what's going down. We here in Burlington at the Hustle Collective. You know what we about to do? I'm pretty sure Jim Stone's in there blowing up the bathroom, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Because we about to blow up the ring and we about to tear it down. XLG's in the house. Watch your mouth.
You heard. You heard. Oh, nah. We got Scarlet Skies right here. That's her table right here. And then there's my crappy merch table right over there. So this is where I actually revealed to you Yeah, most of this footage was taken back in January. This is being uploaded in about March-ish. I don't actually have the match for this show, so at the end of the video, what I'm actually going to do is post another match that I have had previously posted on the channel, and instead I'm going to post that match and kind of just walk through just a little bit of it, just some spots that I, think could have been done better. The match from this show, we don't actually have like a lot of footage from the match from this show. What I'm going to show you guys is what I experienced on this day and just what it's like being, a green indie wrestler trying to get bookings, man.
Okay, cool. Elon, did you give the guys your music?
I did not give him my music yet.
The guy sitting at the table, just go tell him what music you want to use.
Okay.
Just went over.
Hey, they got the TV working in here now too.
Yeah, you can watch the show.
Yeah. Oh, you saw that, bro? Bro's getting it. Bro's getting it. Just found out that I'm opening. We're actually looking in my gear bag. We're not gonna look at that. That's gross. We don't care about that. No, ew, nastiness. This is my gear. Look at that. Look at that gear. We're gonna get a better look of it later. As we're gonna start putting our match together, because we found out we're opening, so we gotta get to it. And I gotta give them my music. We interrupted. No. This is actually interesting. This is how I show you how you get bookings sometimes. This is the green grappler, and I think the red, I forgot. But I was originally supposed to be the green grappler here today. But I'm not the green grappler anymore. But there's to show you how sometimes you gotta, be willing to do, like some comedy stuff or something to get gimmicks. But, I was supposed to be the green grappler, and then I don't know what happened, but maybe the other guy didn't want to do it or something, so he gave me a singles match as my own character. And that's a waiver. There are a lot of waivers in the indie. There are a lot of waivers in the indies. There are a lot of waivers, and there are a lot of waivers in wrestling in general. So I'm gonna sign that, and I'm gonna get back to you.
Testing.
All right, gonna get in the ring. This part of the video, you're gonna see me get into the ring. Right now, really, all I'm trying to do is get a feel for the ropes. As you can see, I already broke a big rule. I didn't wipe my feet, and I don't have wrestling shoes on, and I'm gonna elaborate about the shoes I have on later in the video. Because as you can clearly see, those are not wrestling shoes. Those are Vibram 5 Fingers. And no, I do not have a sponsorship. But I do have wrestling shoes, and I have wrestled in wrestling shoes. I've wrestled in wrestling shoes and the Vibram 5 Fingers. The reason why I wear the Vibram 5 Fingers is because I actually used to do a little bit of Taekwondo and a little bit of Judo, so it's just a little bit more natural for me to feel like I'm barefoot out there. Just to walk you guys through a bit of what I'm doing right here. This is just me, as I said, I was feeling out the ropes and filling out the ring. You're gonna see me do like just like fundamentals, do a few rolls, a few bumps, hit the ropes a few times, just feeling out the ring before I even start, figuring out what I want to do in this ring. I'm someone who thinks that it's important when you get a booking that you get there early enough to get a good feel for the ring. Because it would absolutely suck for you to get there late, find out that this ring has a pothole in it, and you just broke your ankle. It's really good that you get there early to feel out the ring and just get warm, feel warm, get your body into it, because for a lot of people training is like a luxury. So for some of us, show days is the only day we are able to get into a ring and do our fundamentals. A lot of the other times we're just doing it on mats, or if you're like me, if you don't even have mats, you're just going outside and doing it on the grass. So, what I'm trying to say is always remember your fundamentals. Another thing I forgot to mention, you should definitely try to get to your shows like early, not just to test out the ring, but a lot of the times the ring isn't even set up. So a lot of the times you got to go there and set up the ring with the other wrestlers, and then that's actually preferred, because then you can actually see where the potholes are. You don't need to go in and feel it out. You actually feel it out as you're putting it together. So definitely get to your shows early, guys.
This thing on right here?
Testing.
Just a fun thing I've been trying out. Tightroping. Tightroping is really cool, man. I literally went to the circus the other day and saw a tightrope act. But tightroping has always been something that's interested me. I love The Undertaker. When The Undertaker with tightrope, Lance Archer with tightrope, and now it's just getting insane. You have the Brothers of Construction and JCW with their tightroping, and then you have guys like Commander and AEW. It's just insane what they're doing with tightroping nowadays. But it's cool. Keep tightroping. So this part of the video is just me showing some footage of me and a fellow indie wrestler, Bash Caliban, just getting in the ring, do a little bit of sparring, getting warm before the show starts. You're gonna watch me get my ass kicked, and honestly, like, going back to rewatch some of this, man, some of this, is kind of rough. But like, Bash does really good. Bash is an amazing wrestler, and you can see here how he's just beating my freaking, just kicking my ass, man. Bash is amazing, and he is levels better than I am. There truly are levels to this. Once you get into wrestling and once you get into the ring, you truly understand that there are levels to this and what we do. And I truly just hope one day I can get to a level that Bash is at right now. Bash, I actually got to watch Bash become the legacy champion at Wrestling Evolution, the school and promotion that trained me. So he became the legacy champion there, and I think he still holds the belt. Yeah, he does still hold the belt. Bash is awesome. I can't like applaud him enough. He's helped me out so much on my journey, and I can't wait to see what he does next. But going back through so much of this is so embarrassing, guys. Oh my goodness. So this is a good part of the video for me to start talking about just what the Madman is, the whole gimmick behind, I guess, my character, because I haven't really gone into it. Yes, I wrestle under the name Elon Waz. I wrestle under, the full name is the grandest Madman Elon Waz. That's the name I wrestle under, and you know everyone has their name they wrestle under. But mine personally, it kind of just came from, you know, I'm someone who struggled with you know, addiction and mental health and stuff like that within my life, and I've had to go through, you know, I've had to go to facilities and go through help and get that stuff fixed. And in doing so, you know, it basically gave me my life back. You know, there was a little bit there where I just was not proud of who I was and what I was doing. There were times I was just sitting there wondering what I was doing. I felt bad about myself. I felt bad about the things I was doing, and I wanted something better. And getting into wrestling is what really did that, and really started the set me on the path to really turn everything around and to truly start just becoming someone functional, someone productive, someone who can, you know, benefit, you know, to society as a whole. And wrestling has done a lot for me based off of that, and it got me into other things as well. Like, if it wasn't for wrestling, I wouldn't be doing fight choreo, I wouldn't be writing half the stuff I'd be writing. Truly, wrestling has opened the door, and it has truly given me, you know, the life that I felt like that I always could have. You know, I truly love this business, and I love everything that it's given me so far. Even though I haven't done much in it yet, it's inspired me, and it truly can inspire anyone who just wants to watch wrestling, anyone who wants to get into the ring. This is why we say wrestling is for everyone. I did say that I was going to review an old match of mine, so here it is. Man, let's just get into this. This match happened last year at Roaring Riot. That's what the Carolina Panthers tailgate. This one was for Underground Carolina Wrestling, and it's really interesting. You're gonna see in the video that this ring is like really low. It's like really low to the ground. And the story behind this show is that I wasn't even booked. I wasn't booked at all. I was a fill-in, and I showed up, and the booker comes up to me and goes, "Hey, dude, you're gonna be in this match that's going up literally like 15 minutes from now. Congratulations." And that's basically what happened. So yeah, we did not have a lot of time. So this match is what it is. This was like my third match. Happened, I want to say, November of last year. Let's get into it. Okay. Starting on the turnbuckle. And that theme that I was coming out to was Banned in DC by the Bad Brains. I didn't really know what my music was at the time. I've still changed my music like 3 or 4 times, but back then it was Banned in DC by the Bad Brains. Okay, bell rings. I think we're doing... Oh, he just cuts me off, kicks me in the gut, and he throws me out. All right. So I'm wrestling Carmen Cobain in High Performance. That ring is low, man. Look at it. Yeah, so Carmen, I think, wrestled a death match literally right before, like the night before this. So he had a massive scar, as we can see. People on ringside talking. Here, I get back in there. What are we doing? Double choke slam. Random double choke slam. Random double choke slam. 1, 2, kick. Okay. I'm going to cover him now. 1, 2, kick. I'm just doing stuff. That's basically what this was. Like, I was just doing stuff, man, because this was truly me kind of just like I said, I didn't have a lot of time. Here we go, back suplex. I think I hold him for a quick second. There we go, walk around, drop. There we go. Simple move. That wasn't really all that impressive. And he's going to cut me off and get me right off. DDT. Okay. Now, one thing, work the crowd. That crowd is quiet. They are making absolutely zero noise. And we are out here. Look, there are so many people. Yeah, move out the way. Man, oh, just elbowed me in the head, bro. Oh, man, I think I get busted open in this match. Oh, here he goes. He's trying to get some of a reaction. Boom. Oh no, not this stuff. And I just kicked him really low. Threw a punch. What am I gonna do here? Ooh, just punch him again. Suplex? There we go, suplex. Cover. 1, 2. Boom. Okay. Slow ref count. As you can clearly see, this is what I mean by there are levels to this, man. That was a good suplex. That was a good suplex. That's what I mean by there are levels to this. As you can clearly see, like, you know, we're out here. We're getting we're beating on each other, but this is not nowhere near like the same quality of like a WWE or like an AEW. At the same time, Carmen and HP, they're really good. They were still like way better than I ever was. I think I go for a Boston Crab here. Yep. Going for we already got the triple threat with a rope break. Triple threat with a rope break. Whoa. I didn't know there were rope breaks and triple threats now. Here we go. Here we go. Trying to get the audience up. Trying to. I need to do a lot more to get the audience up though. 1. There we go. Do I? No. I think they... Here we go. Oh, let's get him back in. Oh, what just happened? He's going to catch him. And hit him with a Hurricane Rana. Oh, man. Oh, it just kicks me in the gut. Boom. There we go. I think that's a famouser. Booyah. And one thing happened here. I get busted open. I don't get busted open, but I took like a really crappy face bump and let my nose like smack the mat as hard as it could. And of course, you know, I start bleeding. So when I walk to the back, my nose is covered in blood. Here we go. Yeah, just get him down, kick him in the face. And if I'm correct, this finish, I was actually supposed to, no. Oh, here we go, double suplex. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Some people like that. Oh, here we go. Once again, HP, 1, 2. Not gonna let him get that though. No. Yep. There you go. You cut that off. There we go. Trying to get some crowd work in there now. And here we go. 2. Give him some stomps. Going back over here. Boom. Oh, this is like one of the worst chops I've ever given. Awful chop. Makes no sound. Makes no sound. No sound. No sound. No sound. And I'm pretty sure I hit him in the neck. Here we go.
You need to start wearing sunscreen to these things.
Yeah, you probably should wear some sunscreen to these things. Here we go. Reversing the suplex. There it is. Alrighty.
Oh, come on, get up!
Yeah. Where are we going to now? Oh, he's going to pull me back in. And I'm going to get... No! If I'm correct, this is where it happens. Because I was supposed to catch this kid. And my back just broke. My back just broke. My back just broke. I died. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah. He's going to get me out of there. Boom. He's going to take like 3 times too. Okay. He took twice. 2 times to get me out the ring. Oh my goodness. And a DDT. And here we go. I think he's going to hit him with a swanton. Oh, and 1, 2, 3. There it is. There it is.
Your winner, Carmen Kobe!
Carmen won. Welcome. That was a match. That was definitely a match.